What's up? Y'all know life be lifing. I'm your life coach Lala, your family, your friend. So grab you a seat, take a deep breath, and let's get into it. Welcome back, family and friends. I am your life coach Lala. How are you guys doing on this fine Friday evening? We are at the end of another week. You made it. You chose yourself first this week. You've done it. We made it to the end of the week. We met all of our goals. We even put our what do we call it? Our small wins jar. We even put things in our small wins jar. We worked on 30 days of doing little things just for ourselves. And again, if you are watching me on my YouTube or Facebook channel or my Life Be Lifing podcast, thank you for joining me on another episode of Life Be Lifing. I am a single mom, and as everyone may know by now, I am big on recording the way things are for me. So I'm a single mom, so you're going to hear things in the background. You're going to hear TV. You're going to hear the kids. That's just my reality. I really just to encourage moms to be more authentic, to be yourself. Nothing is going to be perfect, and that's why I record and you can hear everything going on in the background, because I believe in doing things while it's messy. There's never going to be a perfect scenario. There's never going to be a perfect moment, time. There's going to be distractions. You're going to have to pivot sometimes. Like, I had to restart my computer 3-4 times, y'all, before I could even make this video. Like, that's how deep life gets. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the 30 days of doing little things for ourselves. And if I'm not mistaken, I think we are on day 11. So to recap the previous 10 days, so what we should be doing is saying 3 kind things to ourselves in the mirror magic. Identify and list your values. Create a small wins jar and add to it daily. Ask yourself, what do I want to do? And write it down. Go to a meetup place. Go to a meetup place of something new that interests you. So go try something new that you have not tried, that you can go meet other individuals that share the same interests as you. And then day 6 is dance in the room like nobody's watching. And then schedule your weekly me time. I do my daily me time, and actually today I went and got a pedicure. Feet got massaged real good. I made sure I got me the most luxuriously one, because if I'm going to be standing on these feet, baby, these feet gonna be taken care of, and they're gonna feel good, and that's what happened. Day 8 was list what makes you unique. We all are different. We all have unique traits. Sign up for a class or workshop that you are excited about. Journal about things you are proud of is day 10. And then day 11 is have a deep conversation with a friend. All right, y'all. So now we're going to go on to today's subject, and that is more of talking about, I really thought about this being a single mom, and I talk about, you know, my kids being in the background, and that's just what it is. But the single mom Life Be Lifing journey is quite interesting. Some days, you know, becoming an entrepreneur and working and being a single mom, it is not easy. Raising multiple children, it's not easy. I also have 3 younger ones at home, 12, 5, and 2. And you know, finding babysitters for them and being able to navigate the dating world is very challenging, especially when it comes to trying to get babysitters like at the last moment. It requires, like, being a single mom and even dating or doing anything, taking yourself out on a date, it requires planning. And I'm a planner. I'm always about plans. So sometimes, you know, I can't do that sporadic, oh, let me just go out and do this or do that, because I have to find someone to watch my younger ones. So I have to plan, and I don't have that family support, so I can't just call up a sister or brother or somebody to come over and say, hey, watch the kids. I don't have that. So, but you know, it's resilience. I make the best of what I have. And I just learned to give myself grace on this solo journey. You know, working on my self-love and just navigating the complexities of being a single parent, and just continuous personal growth. And because I am a mom on a mission. And I've been doing a lot of like transitioning from the survivor mode to the life of personal peace and fulfillment, including navigating the dating seasons and as a mother, as a single mother. And, you know, just encouraging and being that encouragement and that person for someone who's just being discouraged, or for a single mom who's being discouraged and feel like she cannot do it. Do it even though they say you can't do it. There are things you can do. You can make it happen. If the kids need something done, if the kids really need something, it's an emergency, you will make it happen. So if you really want to put your entrepreneurship first, if you really want to put your self-love journey first, if you really want to build a resilient lifestyle, then you would put forth that effort with no excuses, because life is going to continuously life. The kids are always going to continuously to be around. There's no way around that. And eventually you won't be a single mom anymore. But until then, make sure you're working on yourself, you're healing yourself, so you are manifesting that healed version of your significant other. You want them to be just as healed as you are, and you want to be healed in your whole self when you come to them as well. It's a two-way street. You want them to be healed and working on themselves and be willing to, you know, be in the continuous learning mode, because dating, knowing yourself, things change. People change over the years, and you just want to be willing to learn that new person and be willing to accept that new person that they have become, and just continue and learn how to love that person. That is just all it is. You have to try your best and give it your best shot, guys. And with that being said, thank you guys for joining my channel. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys make this all possible for me, and I am so excited for this. Thank you guys for continuously showing me support, and for all of my subscribers and my followers, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of mine. I actually have a busy morning. I have a bunch of things getting started. I have classes going on. I have a couple of contracts that I got. So I am a busy mom. But I have not posted in a couple of days. And I'm gonna be honest about that. So I'm more of when I feel it type of female. Or should I say not female? When I feel it type of creator. So if I'm not in the mood to create content, I'm not going to do it, because it's not going to be authentic. It's not going to be what I want to talk about. And I'm just going to be posting anything just to get something out there. I've learned to, when I'm in that space and I'm in that creative moment and momentum, then I take advantage of that. And I sometimes make multiple videos, or I just make one video. And today I felt like I needed to grace you guys with my presence, because I have not seen my babies in a minute. So I wanted to get on here to see what has been going on with you. Have you been putting yourself first? Have you been working on those goals? Have you been being the most authentic, lovable self that you can be for yourself? Have you been giving yourself grace? And just have you been just loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, you know, putting yourself first? I think I said that, but it's very important. Put yourself first. We always put ourselves last, after everyone else. 2026, we in the head a lot, okay? Because we got to get ourselves together. We got to get ourselves together for our spouse. We got to get ourselves together for ourselves. We have to get ourselves for our manifesting our husbands or boyfriends, whatever it is that you are looking for, girlfriends, whatever. We gotta be our healthiest self to get what we're looking for and for that person to find us. We gotta be in the same energy, riding that same wave, right? Because you want to be the best you. All right, you guys. Love you. Bye. See you in the next one.